Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Nadine with Magnificence Mine. And it's been a few days since I've come out and given you a new video. Why, you ask? Are you being lazy? No, not really. I have two websites. One is Magnificence Mine. That one is all about spirituality, animals and humans. The other website is called Coach Nadine, and they're both .coms. And on Coach Nadine, that one is all about nutrition, naturopathy, iridology, herbology, all the ologies, right? Ooh, we have a kitty. Do you see the kitty down here? Bella. Bella's coming to say hey. And since October, I have been diligently converting all of the content that was words only on Coach Nadine into what is called block system. And it's been labor intensive, and I'm proud to say I finally have the very first pass done. So if you are interested and you would like to go out and explore coachnadine.com, I would really love some feedback. I added a lot of pictures. There's one page that you'll, if you're interested in, when I was a competitive bodybuilder, I still have pictures I need to put in from 2008 to 2012, but all of the nutrition information is there. But oh my God, what a chore, right? I just feel so accomplished, and yay me for only going out and creating when I felt inspired. And the moment I would get not confused, that's not the word. The moment I would get non-interested or frustrated, or things weren't working the way I wanted them to, I'd walk away. So it's taken me a while. But the other thing I can tell you is I have just a ton of content, right? So, years ago, we talked about my deck of soul food, my soul food cards, right? I started this deck in 2005 when I had been diagnosed with cervical cancer in 2003. And when I came through having my own experience of cervical cancer, someone said, hey, would you write a book? And I literally have stacks of books that have stacks of books that have stacks of books. So writing a book was not like in my forte. When you go out to coachnadine.com, you'll understand why I get super chatty. So there is, when I say a shit ton of content, I mean, there's a shit ton of content. 48 pages, links up the wazoo, links to articles I've written, links to articles other people have written, inspiration. But anyway, just wanted to pop in and say, hey, that's where I've been. So today, it's been a while since I gave you a tool. So today's tool is actually an assignment. And we've talked about using roses, right? Using roses. The reason I use roses is these beautiful flowers have the highest vibration on planet Earth. There's lots of other reasons we use a rose, but just for simple reasons, highest vibration on planet Earth. And they're easy to use, right? They're really easy to use. So, for example, if I ask you right now, would you imagine a rose? It can be a red rose. It can be a yellow rose, a pink rose, blue rose, orange rose, doesn't matter. The question is, when you create your rose, does it have full blooms? Is it like a tiny bud? Does it have a stem? Does it have leaves? Does it have thorns? You get to be creative when you imagine your rose. The really cool part about when you use a rose is your sole job is to stay on your side of the rose. So here's an assignment that I'd like you to do. So right now, would you just imagine a rose? And would you place that rose halfway between you and me? Kind of cool, right? Hi, everybody. Hello. Stay on your side of the rose. Anything that's on the other side of the rose is yours to observe. And once you're sitting there looking at it, you can go, do I want to participate? Do I not want to participate? Okay? So here's your assignment. I want you to choose a place to go. It could be a coffee shop. It could be a store. It could be any place where there's going to be other people. So let's say you're going shopping for food.
Hi, come on up. Come on up. Say hi, everybody. This is Bella. We're doing a video. These are videos. Yes, and we're talking about roses. So you know all about roses, don't you? Bye.
She normally doesn't participate in our videos. So anyway, I want you to go into, I'm having squirrel moments today, right? It's Saturday and I finally have a couple days to myself. Anyway, go into the store, no roses, right? I just want you to go into the store and I want you to notice how you are aware of everybody else and how everybody else is aware of you. Okay, one pass through, maybe pick up a cart, go down aisle 13, down aisle 4, leave the store. Then I want you to create your rose and I want you to place your rose in front of you. Okay, if you're going to use a cart, place the rose in front of the cart. Same identical assignment. Go back into the store with your rose up. Stay on your side of the rose, and no matter how close someone gets to you, I want the rose to always be halfway between the two of you. So you may need to move it back, move it forward, but always halfway between the two of you. And again, notice, go down aisle 13. Notice, with your rose in front of you, how do you see other people, respond to other people? How do they respond to you? Go down aisle whatever, walk around however much you want to, and then put your cart away, come outside the store, below this rose up. All right? That's your assignment. Then what I'd like you to do is come back to this video and leave me comments. What did you notice with the rose, without the rose, so that we could build on that for everybody, okay? All right, again, this is Dr. Nadine with Magnificence Mind and CoachNadine.com. I hope you enjoy both websites. Both websites I have, they're both in block systems. They both, I spent all last year converting magnificencemind.com over. So both of them are using the same theme, if you will, in the background. I have a WordPress websites, and they're using a new theme that I became aware of called Kubio, Kubio. And man, it's given me so much freedom to do the creativity that you're seeing on both websites. So anyway, I would love your feedback. Have a wonderful Saturday. This is Memorial Day weekend. So to all of those that served and are on the other side of the veil, thank you very much for the stand you took for humanity. Thank you very much for for what you have given so that we can each have the freedoms that we do have. So until we meet again, namaste, everybody. Have a great day.